Hi, this is Natalie Rides from sportsreview.com. I've got Stuart from talkingtipsters.com on the line, and we're just about to preview now Real Madrid versus Juventus. Obviously, Real Madrid-Juventus, the first leg ended 2-1 to Juve, but now Real Madrid have the home advantage. They are favoured to win. Do you agree, or could we see sort of another upset?
I disagree, actually. I don't see Real Madrid getting a win in this one. I think that they really lost the first leg. They lost the tactical battle, and their only saving grace was that away goal. And, if they do manage to get anything, that's going to be crucial.
Well, Real Madrid are very strong favourites to win on their turf. 1.67 William Hill, the draw 4.33 Bet365, and Juventus as high as 5.75, also with Bet365. Would you play the winners market?
I would, but I'm going to be going for something that I don't normally go on. I'm pretty sure that leaves you with absolutely no question what I'm after.
I have no idea. One question in my mind, obviously, Real Madrid drew their match to Valencia over the weekend, thus creating sort of a bigger sort of divide between top spot Barcelona, which is 4 points. Would you say they've moved their focus over to the Champions League, and this is a must-win for them?
Well, I believe Danny Carvajal said that they were pretty much waving goodbye to winning the league again, which I think is very defeatist. Certainly, there is a chance they could turn it around and win it. So to wave goodbye at this point, I think that's not a good sign. Frankly, if you're turning down effectively one competition, then that says to me there's a fairly defeatist attitude going on in the club, and I wouldn't be happy with that as a Real Madrid fan.
We obviously last match we saw 3 goals. We saw goals from either side. Is that what you're looking at here?
No, I'm expecting this one to be quite a bit tighter. I'm expecting it to be quite a tactical battle, really. Although I did think that before the last match, and then look what happened.
Yeah. Well, the over/under market, the over is 1.85 and the under is 2. Which way do you lean on that market?
I would probably lean towards the under on that one. I know it's not the bookies' favourite, but Juve, they've got such a fantastic defence and a good midfield in front of them as well. I think it's going to be very difficult for Real Madrid to score against a side that's going to be determined not to ship any more goals, I'm sure.
And what about the both teams to score market? Is that then a possible no, or is that sort of a pass on that bet?
Well, you get average odds of 1.92 for a no. I think that's a reasonable bet. I think that's one I might look at myself.
Okay. Now, unlike the Bayern Munich-Barcelona match, there is odds here to qualify. Real Madrid are priced 1.8, and then Juventus are priced 2.1 William Hill. Which way would you go?
I'd go for Juventus. I think they've been written off pretty much almost all the way through this competition. We didn't expect them to beat a few of the sides along the way, and they've just demonstrated how good their defence is, how good their midfield is, and I think you'd be fairly foolish to underestimate them at this point. And I think 2.1 has got a fair bit of value in it, especially for a side that's got their nose in front at the moment.
Well, unlike Real Madrid, Juventus, they've won Serie A. Their main focus now is sort of conquering the Champions League. But what's your top tip for this match?
Well, my top tip for this one is actually a draw. I'm expecting a 1-1 or a 0-0 draw. You can get that 4.33 with Bet365. Now, considering Juve have not conceded a goal in the last 3 Champions League away matches, I think this one's got a fairly good chance of coming in.
Okay, interesting. As say for our viewers watching who maybe doesn't quite want to sort of like put both of their feet in with the draw, would you take, because there is enough value on the Juventus win price 5.75 to actually take, say, the draw no bet or the double chance draw and Juventus? Could that be a way to go if you want to sort of tread carefully?
If I was looking to back one side or the other, then I think I'd probably go for a Juventus draw no bet. So that might be a way to go.
All right. Okay. Well, Stuart from talkingtipsters.com is going for the draw. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.